So here's a quick one uh, and somewhat of a recap on something that I have already said in a previous video. But today, this early today, I felt that it's something that the Father wants me to re-emphasize on, and I feel like it's more of a message, like a more of a precautionary message uh, than just a lesson for farther things to come way down the line. This is some. This I feel like this is something that it's more on the urgent side of things. I'll cut to the chase. This is a message for the Father, the creators. I'm speaking here in parables, guys. This is a message for a specific group. If you are one of these men, and but you already comprehend and you have already surpassed whatever message this is transmitting, then awesome. Just step aside, let the message go through. But this is for a specific few. I have no, I don't have any control or any personal. Uh, it's just not. This is not solely. Yes, it's through experience that the Father speaks to me. Uh, Aside from other things that I don't know, but this is not. It's not personal. This is a message. Okay, to the fathers, those that consider themselves to be the creators, combat soldiers, and warriors. This message is for you. You train. You train day and night. You train. You practice. You prepare to fight an enemy on a secondary. I'm going to explain now what a secondary and the primary is. Your focus has shifted solely to fight the enemy on this physical plane, on the secondary. Primary is a spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is the primary. The physical is the secondary. You have drifted your focus. When you drift your focus from the primary, you start going blind because all your focus. This goes back to the basic concepts of the teachings of the Bible. You can't serve two masters. You can only serve one and despise the other. If you serve one master, you have to serve the right master. Let's start with that. If you serve the correct master, everything else falls in line. If you're serving the other master, you go blind to the first master. So the only master you should be serving. Primary, secondary. Primary, spiritual realm, kingdom of the Father. Secondary, kingdoms of this world, the physical realm. Combat soldiers, and warriors of Yah, of the Creator, of the Father. You consider yourself to be this. Listen, you practice to fight the enemy that your eye can see. I've said this before. You're practicing to fight an enemy that your eye can see. You focus on the weaponry, and you focus on the tactics of this physical realm. That's great. That's good. That's not how the enemy is going to defeat you. I'm going to say that again. That's not how the enemy is going to defeat you. Here it comes. The enemy will defeat you from the inside out, not from the outside in. The enemy defeats you in the primary. You're fighting, you're practicing to fight the enemy on the secondary. The enemy defeats you on the primary. because you are too blind and too focused on the secondary. You lose line of focus on the primary. Let those that have ears. Like I said, this is not for everybody. I'm going to give you a little hint of what this looks like. Those that you call your friends, those that you think you can count on, those that you think that will pick up arms at your side will fail you from the inside. You will fail yourself from the inside. That's where the enemy wins. Because you have shifted your line of focus to the secondary instead of staying in the primary, which is the only line of focus you should be in. And my only discernment on why this needed to be isolated as a video all on its own is because there's probably a sense of urgency of things to come on not a long window of time from now, So I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's all I got. If you're a combat soldier of the Father, you consider yourself to be. If you consider yourself to be a warrior for the Most High, I hope you are. I hope you are. You know who faked it till he made it? He didn't make shit. He didn't make it. He failed that real bad. But you know who fakes it till he makes it? Yeah, you already know the answer to that. It's the devil. Stop faking it. You don't have to fake it. You don't have to fake it to make it. The only reason it's a lie, that's a lie of the devil. The only reason why you might feel like you have to fake it to make it is because you're not trying to make it in the primary. You're not trying to make it in the kingdom of Yah. You're trying to make it in a different kingdom because your main focus is on the secondary and not the primary. Stop trying to fake it till you make it. You already made it. It's already done. It was already made for you. Those who have ears. Like I said, it's not for everybody. Once you think, not against flesh and blood, from within, the enemy defeats you. From the core, from within, because your eyes are blind. You blinded them. You blinded yourself. The eyes are blind because you're looking at the wrong things. You're focusing the wrong things. And when you do that, you step on the secondary, on the other side of things. You give more room for the enemy to minister to you than you do for the Father. And then messages like this need to come across head on and direct. And I know, yes, it's parable. It's not for everybody. So whoever's trying to figure this out, don't message me. It's not for everybody. But if it's for you, you know who you are. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, bless you guys. Have a great one.